Ameria Radio presenta Viva l'operetta, a cura di Vito Stabile.
Buonasera. Mentre in Europa, alla fine dell'Ottocento e ai primi del Novecento, la Golden Age in Austria chiudeva alla grande con le operette di Richard Heuberger e di Karl Zeller, negli Stati Uniti nasceva l'operetta per merito di tre compositori, naturalizzati poi americani ma sostanzialmente di origine europea, che sono considerati i padri fondatori dell'operetta americana. Cominciamo dal primo, Victor Herbert, nato a Dublino nel 1859, morto a New York nel 1924. Fu componente dell'orchestra di Edward Strauss. Nel 1886 divenne primo violoncellista dell'orchestra del Metropolitan di New York. Successivamente fu membro di varie orchestre, nonché anche maestro della banda militare di un reggimento della Guardia Nazionale. Fu il primo a comporre operette sul suolo americano e nella classica tradizione viennese, con polke, march e valzer, con abbondanza di melodie e signorile tocco di classe. Compose circa una quarantina di operette tra il 1894 e il 1924, le cui tre più famose sono The Red Mill del 1906, Noti Marietta del 1910 e Babies in Toyland del 1906, che sono le più famose. È considerato, insieme con gli altri che ascolteremo dopo, il padre del musical americano. Per lui, come per gli altri di cui parleremo in questa puntata, il luogo di adozione delle loro operette fu Broadway. Allora, di Victor Herbert ascolteremo un estratto di highlights con 10 brani. Il primo brano dall'operetta Red Mill, il secondo e il terzo brano dall'operetta Mademoiselle Modiste, il terzo brano dall'operetta Orange Blossom, il quinto brano dall'operetta Eileen, il sesto brano dall'operetta Babes in Toyland, il settimo brano dall'operetta Noti Marietta, l'ottavo brano dall'operetta Sweet Hearts, il nono brano dall'operetta The Fortune Teller e il decimo brano dall'operetta Noti Marietta.
And the businessmen who call on me are coldly left to wait. For every with me. I'm quite at their disposal all the while, and my pleasure is doubling. They come to me in trouble, for I always find a way to make them smile. A little darling, I no doubt I should have married long ago. It's the proper thing to do, you all agree. But I never could find anyone in wasting all my time on one. So every day is ladies' day with me. Oh, every day is ladies' day with me. I'm at their disposal all the time. I never find anyone in wasting all my time on one. So every day is ladies' day with me. Every day is ladies' day with me. Every day is ladies' day. Every day is ladies' day with me. Every day is ladies' day. I only grudge the diamonds and the necklaces of pearls. All the money that I ever saved is what I spend on girls. Oh, every day is ladies' day with me. Every day is ladies' day with me. Every day is ladies' day with me.
If I were asked to play the part of simple maiden light of heart, a village lass in country clothes, as to a cup of milk she goes, I'd sing a velvet strain and gaily dance to this They should offer me someday a prima donna role to play, a stately queen with powdered hair, a costly gowns and jewels rare. I would not act the part of his, I'd sing a polonaise like a dreamy, sensuous waltz I'd sing.
if I have the will, with friends who are tried and old. And oft when the company's good I stay, I may not come home till the break of day. But if dinner is waiting and I am away, there is no one to nag me or scold. For I want what I want when I want it. That's all that makes life worth the while. For the wine that tonight fills my soul with delight, on the morrow may seem to be vile. There's no earthly pleasure myself I deny. There's no one to ask me the where or the why. I eat when I'm hungry and drink when I'm dry. For I want what I want when I want it. I want what I want when I want it.
Along the highway, when the road is free, blazing trails along the highway, turn and walk on we. Tread until the roadway, room, the world is free. We're travelers and tramps, Virginians and tramps, friendly friends, round infantry, and the days of infantry. Travelers and tramps, Virginians and tramps, and the days of infantry.
The fireside joys with the fuss and noise of children who fight and squall may do for the man on the home-staying plan, but it wouldn't suit me, not at all. Of course your life, if you have no wife, is lonesome at times and slow. But whether you marry or not, they say, you're bound to regret it either way. Let those who are single be sorry who may. I'd be sorry you're married, I know.
For we want what we want when we want it. That's all that makes life worth the while.
We can find if we will lots of good fellows still who will give us a welcoming smile. So there's no worldly pleasure ourselves we deny. There's no one to ask us the where or the why. I eat when I'm hungry and drink when I'm dry.
For we want what we want when we want it. We want what we want when we want it.
I recall the mad delight of a lonely dance, and the strolling through
strangely it feels at the storm, at least it gives me that impression. My pulses beat madly without any cause. Believe me, I'm telling you truly. I'm gay without cause and sad without cause. My spirit's
birds of the forest are calling for thee, and the shades and the glades are lonely. Summer is there with her blossoms fair, and you are absent only. No bird that rests in the greenwood tree but sighs to greet you and kiss you. Oh, the violets yearn for your safe return, but most of all, I miss you. Slumber on, my little gypsy sweetheart, dream of the field and the grove. Can you hear me in that dreamland where your fancies roam? Slumber on, my little gypsy sweetheart, while the woodland can you hear the song that tells you my heart's true love? The fawn that you tamed has a look in its eyes that doth say we are two-hearted. Songs that are trolled by our comrades old are not now as they were, light-hearted. The wild rose fades in the leafy shades, its ghost will find you and haunt you. All the friends say, come to your woodland home, and most of all, I want you.
Il secondo compositore fu Henry de Koven, nato nel 1859, morto nel 1920. Compose 27 operette e la più celebre fu Robin Hood del 1890, di cui ascolteremo ora un estratto.
The work we've chosen for presentation tonight first saw the limelight at the old Prince of Wales Theatre in the early days of the Mauve decade. Our audience tonight is predominantly youthful. Small boys and small girls stumble to their seats and await the rising of the curtain with stern and critical eyes. For this is the story they know so well, the story of Robin Hood. Applause beats the rise of the curtain and muffled cries of excitement as the junior critics identify the scene as the old town of Nottingham and the fat, jolly old fellow with a tonsured dome as Friar Tuck. The rotund friar is now busy auctioning confiscated goods and sings his auctioneer's song.
As an honest auctioneer, I'm prepared to sell you here some goods in an assortment that is various. Various! Here's a late lamented deer that was once the king's, I fear. Ha ha ha! Killing him was certainly precarious. Precarious! Here I have a line of delicious sparkling wine, made to make humanity hilarious. Hilarious! Here's a suit of homespun brave, fit for honest man or knave. Here's a stock, in fact, that's multifarious. Various! Make your offers and your proffers. So will I! Open hearts and open coffers. So will I! Bargains here for everyone. Going, 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 gone! Who will bid for squire or dame? Who bid? With your offers, pray, come on. Now begin. I bid the same. I bid the same. It's going, 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 gone. I bid the same. I bid the same. It's going, going, gone.
Little John wisely suggests that they all adjourn to the nearest hostelry and spend the proceeds. Agreed, wheezes the old friar. Forsooth, you'll find that I have a throat on me like a pelican. And off they go to Dame Durden's snug little tavern. Immortal Friar Tuck, Little John, Will Scarlet, and Eleanor Dale. The youngest generation, though pleased by these antics, have a perplexed and frustrated look. With brutal directness, they hiss at mothers and uncles. Where's Robin Hood? Why isn't Robin Hood up there? We want to see Robin Hood. And here is their answer. When Eleanor Dale returns from the inn with Dame Durden, we learn that many bowmen from the Crusades are attending the Nottingham Fair today to compete in the archery tournament. And they'll be led by the gallant young Robert of Huntingdon, who comes into his estates and titles this very day. And here he is, the finest bowman, the bravest soldier in all England, Robert of Huntingdon. And with him, Lady Marian Fitzwalter, in the costume of a cavalier. Without further ado, they launch into a love duet, Come Free.
Oh, it was within this hour we met. I've dreamed of such a face as thine, dreams I love to think of even yet. When I held thy little hand in mine, then to wake was for that dreamland face to find. Will that dream come true? Let me dream anew. Thou dost not love me then, and thy dream is not true.
What fate may thee await if thy constancy thy love is not true? This hand of mine may yet
May be mine.
if fidelity
what joy to hear those words, my dear. Love ever will be our guide. Measured be sad, happy what love have and dreams of night, my heart's delight, dreaming that you, my mind is full, build us a sweet, beautiful dream. Now I see my dream is true.
Although the king has commanded Marian to marry Robert, yet her guardian, that bold, scheming arch-villain Sir Tristram Testy, the Sheriff of Nottingham, would like her to marry his crony, the objectionable Guy of Gisborne. And the two have some foul conspiracy afoot, methinks. But what? Attend me closely, Robert, says Marian. I will dress as a simple village maiden and take a place in yonder dairy booth and try to learn their true motive. Hist! They come. Marian whips off her wimple, snatches off her snood, and darts into the dairy, just as the sheriff, as wicked a wight as ever wore a jerkin, rolls onto the stage, followed by Guy, a gruesome type, and 6 guards carrying pikes. Some bold little boys boo the villainous sheriff, but he quells them with a baleful eye and a lusty baritone voice.
I am the Sheriff of Nottingham. My eye is like the eagle's, so sly and clever. In fact, I am a genius quite. He's a wonderful wight. I'm considered remarkably bright. If anyone fractures the lightest law, bow low, bow low. A glance from me fills all his mind with awe. Bow low, still bow, bow low. I would if I were you. You may seek for I, but you never will descry such a wondrous sheriff as I. Such a brain, he makes no error. Such an eye, striketh terror. He's a seething brain which can never go astray. I am sure to be right away. In fact, such sheriffs as we behold, you do not see every day. I never yet have made one mistake. I'd like to, for variety's sake, in short, infallible, here I am, the Sheriff of Nottingham.
The sheriff has more plots in him than a Christmas pudding has threepences.
And enough evidence to send all the outlaws of Sherwood Forest to the gallows.
Furthermore, today, he, the sheriff, is responsible for delivering to Robert of Huntingdon a fortune of 100,000 crowns. But if he should make Guy Earl of Huntingdon, perhaps Guy would be satisfied with 50,000? And if he can persuade Marian to marry Guy, perhaps Guy will be content with a dowry of 10,000, eh? After all, my dear chap, business is business. Guy, an oafish, schizophrenic type, readily agrees to halve the spoils and licks his lips greedily. and the plot becomes thicker than a mutton stew. Robert demands his titles and fortunes from the sheriff, but the sheriff says,
Before you were born, your father was secretly married to a young peasant girl. Guy of Gisborne is their child, and so the rightful Earl of Huntingdon is, as these documents fully prove, Guy of Gisborne.
Then I shall join the outlaws of Sherwood Forest, shouts Robert. And the Lady Marian shouts, I'll come with thee too. So it's hi-diddly-dee and an outlaw's life for me. And with vociferous expressions of approval from all, Robert, Marian, and the outlaws set off for the forest. And now we're in Sherwood Forest, in the outlaws' retreat. And Robert of Huntingdon has become Robin Hood, the leader of the forest felons. Life in these parts has all the charm and most of the discomforts of a summer camp. What ho, sweet Annabelle, little John roars, fill me a tankard. And then he pledges the rosy-cheeked rustic with a song.
And it's will ye quaff with me, me lads, and it's will ye quaff with me. It is a draught of fine old wine I offer unto ye. All humming in the glass, lads, it clears the heart forlorn. Oh, here's a friend to everyone, it brings them hope newborn. So, lads and quaff, lads, 'twill make you feel divine. Through all my days I sing the praise of sparkling ruby wine. So, lads and quaff, lads, 'twill make you feel divine. Through all my days I sing the praise of sparkling ruby wine. Of sparkling ruby wine. And it's will ye love me true, my lass, and it's will ye love me true. If not, I'll drink one flagon more, and so farewell to you. No John or Moll or Nan or Doll shall make my heart forlorn. So here's a toast to everyone, let's drink until the morn. Lads and quaff, lads, 'twill make you feel divine. Through all my days I'll sing the praise of sparkling ruby wine. So, lads and quaff, lads, 'twill make you feel divine. Through all my days I'll sing the praise of sparkling ruby wine. Of sparkling ruby wine.
Now, in a very short space of time, there is much talk of the exploits of their new leader, Robin Hood, whose impish daring has brought them much plunder and few qualms as he robs the rich to give to the poor. Alan Dale is the only outlaw who does not applaud Robin, as he believes that his sweetheart, Annabelle, has eyes only for their new leader. But more of this anon. For here comes the sheriff and Guy of Gisborne, artfully disguised as tinkers, honest journeymen, once more full of plots, but this time for the capture of the bold bandit of Sherwood Forest. And Fol-de-riddle, Fol-de-row, what a cunning plan it is. But more of this anon. For Maid Marian now enters, fingering her farthingale nervously, for she's not yet joined the merry men, and is still searching for them. But her courage revives when she surveys the beauty of the backcloth and the leafy cutouts, and ardently she sings.
In greenwood fair, of nature is a castle fair. The bird's days are winging, how I welcome your sweet singing. Tidings from my love you bring afar. And every song you're singing is a tender message bringing from the one to me the dearest, to my heart the dearest. I love their singing, yes, they tell me he is near.
And as luck would have it, the first member of the outlaws' camp whom Marian meets is the buxom Annabel. Whom have we here? Asks Annabel. A new recruit for Robin Hood's band? Yes, you've guessed the truth, my good girl, says Marian. I've come to join Robin Hood. So Annabel escorts Marian back to headquarters, pausing here and there en route to bring down a wild boar or two with an arrow or two, and in high good humor, the two girls hail Robin. For Robin and Marian, it's a joyful moment, and in this leafy glade, the perfect setting for youthful romance, Marian sings of her love. But what of the two tinkers whom Alan Dale has brought into the camp for food and shelter? When they hear that Alan is jealous of his leader and of the affection that he inspires in the girlish heart of Annabel, they act swiftly. Rather than see my sweetheart marry a Robin, he says, I will deliver him up to the sheriff. But I am the sheriff, says the tinker, and I'll take prompt delivery. Here is a bag of gold. I don't want your money, the young outlaw informs him. Vengeance is enough for me, vengeance! There is an angry demonstration from several girls and boys in the gallery, but to no avail. Robin is seized by the sheriff's guards, who enter this time without pikes, and is whisked off to Nottingham jail as the curtain makes a dramatic descent. The scene is now the courtyard of the sheriff's house. We see the jail over on the right, and on the left a forge and anvil on which Will Scarlet, under duress, is making chains for the imprisoned Robin. And when a crowd of friars, heavily cowled, enter, the penetrating eyes of the youthful audience are quick to identify them as those resourceful rogues, the merry men of Sherwood. Today, Marian is to be wed to the odious Guy of Gisborne. And when she enters in her bridal finery, escorted by the sheriff, Eleanor Dale, who has repented of his treachery, steps forward in the guise of a monk and asks the sheriff's permission to tell the story of a damsel who was charmed away from a hapless marriage by hearing these wedding bells ring out their chimes.
In olden times the Sweden's chimes rang blithely everywhere.
From out the old great town,
From out the old great town, 'neath sweet and shade a gentle maid, the ring on, ye chime, ring, ding dong dong, ding dong dong, ding dong bell, oh wedding bell of Mercy, long Mercy, master, ye chime, ring out, ye bell, ye chime.
In the meantime, Will Scott... This over, villagers, soldiers, friars, and outlaws join forces. The gentlemen jerk their jerkins, the ladies kick their kirtles, and all go into a rollicking country dance.
Happy day, let's be gay. Happy day. Let's be gay, happy day. Bells are ringing, sweet and clear. Let's be singing, roses ringing. Bells are ringing, sweet and clear. We'll reach the bride so fair. Dance hilarious, lively, lively, various far. Dance hilarious, there's so much, so good, and rising, love, merrily, dance a merry dance hilarious, so gay, merrily, so lightly, so brightly, so merry, and make holiday.
Il terzo compositore di oggi è Gustav Kerker, tedesco naturalizzato americano, nato nel 1857, morto nel 1923. Compose 22 operette tra il 1888 e il 1912 e si impose a Broadway soprattutto con l'operetta La Bella di New York del 1897, di cui ascolteremo un estratto adesso. Buon ascolto.
Teach me how to squeeze. teach me how to go, dear, like a turtle dove. Teach me how to follow. Oh, teach me how to
Where'er you stray the wide world through, you'll find today this maxim true: who loves not woman, wine, and song, remains a fool his whole life long. 'Twas thus that Martin Luther sang, as Dr. Martin Luther sang: who loves not woman, wine, and song, remains a fool his whole life long. Wine, woman, and song, wine, woman, and song, is writ on the pages of life through the ages, that love of the ne'er is wrong. Nights turn into day, winters change into May. The world is made bright, the heart is made light, by wine, woman, and song. The world is made bright, the heart is made light, by wine, woman, and song.
Wine, woman, and song, wine, woman, and song, is writ on the pages of life through the ages, that love of them there is wrong. Nights turn into day, winters change into May.
The world is made bright, the heart is made light, by
wine, woman, and song.
The world is made bright, the heart is made light, by wine, woman, and song.
The American girl, she walked like this in a haughty manner. The lady from France, she walked like this in a naughty manner. Now which do you like the best, monsieur? Now which do you like to see? The haughty, proud American girl, or the lady from Gay Paris? Oh, la belle Parisienne, she do capture all the men with the naughty little way she ever walking. When across the street she go, she will lift her skirt just so. Oh, no wonder that she sets the gossips talking.
Oh, la belle Parisienne, she do capture all the men with the naughty little way she ever walking.
When across the street she go, she will lift her skirt just so.
Oh, no wonder that she sets the gossips talking.
Difficult to make young men religious. In saving youth from wickedness, the their labor is prodigious. When I ask them to be good, as all young men should be, they only say they would be very good to me. I ask them if they'll follow in the path that leads to sweet salvation. But oh, the effect my argument hath fills me with perturbation. For when those youths profess that the light of faith they see, they never proceed to follow that light, but always follow me.
Follow on, when the light of faith you see.
But they never proceed to follow that light, but always follow me.
Follow on, when the light of faith you see.
But they never proceed to follow that light, but always follow me.
There's a great little girl in a queer little gown who's the pride of the Salvation Army. And when she appears in this part of the town, why, she sets the whole neighborhood balmy. She's got a blue eye that's as bright as the sky, that is smiling so tender above her. And the boys and the girls couldn't tell you just why, but there isn't a one that don't love her. Oh, she is the belle of New York, the subject of all the town talk. She makes the old Bowery fragrant and flowery when she goes out for a walk. She's soft as a snowy white dove. She's simply created to love. The fellows all sigh for her. They would all die for her. She is the belle of New York.
She is the belle of New York, the subject of all the town talk. She makes the old Bowery fragrant and flowery when she goes out for a walk.
She's soft as a snowy white dove. She's simply created to love. The fellows all sigh for her. They would all die for her. She is the belle of New York. not all dear that poets may say. Often it lasts but a year and a day. Often the day love without any year. Love is not all it's cracked up to be, dear.
I only know, love, what our love will be. I will love you, love, and you will love me. Not for a year, love, and not for a day. I will love you, love, forever and day. When we are married,
Why, what will you do?
I'll be as sweet as I can be to you. I will be tender, and I will be true. When I am married, sweetheart, to
Ameria Radio ha presentato Viva l'Operetta, a cura di Vido Stabile.